Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Babylon Kidcast. With you, I am Yunisha Khatka, the host for the day, and I have two wonderful grade 10 students with me here today, and we'll be talking about their schooling life basically, their exam preparations, their ups and downs, their coursework, their daily life, and all that stuff. So without any further ado, let's welcome them. Hello guys.
Hello.
So, how are you feeling? Let's start with introductions.
Well, my name is Samikshya Sampang, right? Currently studying in 10 class in Babylon School.
Hello, my name is Kamakhya Katuwal, currently studying in grade 10 as well.
So, how are you both feeling?
I'm feeling really nervous and excited at the same time.
Why is that?
Nervous because this is the first time that I'm speaking in the Babylon Kidcast as a grade 10 candidate. And I'm excited as well because I'll be showcasing what I'm feeling as a grade 10er.
Very well then. What about you?
Me too, same. Like, I'm also feeling a little bit nervous. And,
Okay, it's all a part of an experience. So, let's get into the topics. Let's talk about your daily life. So, how does your normal day look like to both of you?
For my normal day, I usually wake up at 5 in the morning because I have to get up, get ready, and I reach school at 6:30 almost. And then my morning tuitions finishes, and then I go back home to eat my breakfast, and then I return to school, and then that's how my day goes.
And what after school?
After school, I go home, I change, I eat my lunch, and then I revise whatever I've learned in my school time, and that's it.
Very well. What about you?
I also a little bit hectic because we need to spend our time in school for 12 hours, sorry. And
It's pressurizing. Okay, so yeah, you guys spend a lot of time in school, so definitely it might it might be very tiresome for you. How long do you sleep for?
I go to bed at like 9:40, and then I wake up at 5, so 9, 10, 11, 12. I
Okay.
just count up.
What about you?
me also 10 o'clock, I guess, and like 9 to, I mean, yes, 9 to 10 hours.
Okay, then that's good. You guys are getting pretty good sleep considering how hectic your schedule is. So now you guys have just been promoted to grade 10 about 2 months ago. So how excited are you for grade 10 till now?
I'm pretty excited, but at first when I heard like 10 class, it was really scary and I felt really nervous because 10 class is a lot of responsibility.
Definitely.
Yes.
What about you?
I'm also feeling a little bit nervous because SE
Is coming. Okay. Then if you had to rate your experience on a scale of 1 to 10 till now after 2 months, what would it be and why?
Till now, I think I give you like a 8.
8.
Yes.
A solid 8. Okay, why is that?
A solid 8 because I feel like it's not as hard as it sounds.
Mhm.
I feel like the lessons are getting more interesting day by day, and then I've started to manage my time schedules on how I will prepare for my upcoming exams.
Definitely. Sometimes it's all the hype. Okay, what about you? If you had to rate on a scale of 1 to 10 the experiences.
I guess it's 6 because it's hectic also, and
Maybe it's interesting as well at the same time. Very well then. Another same kind of question. If you had to describe grade 10's experience by one word, what would it be and why again?
One word, I think it would be like a challenge.
Challenge.
Yes.
Okay. Explain.
Because it's challenging for us as well because we have to manage everything by ourselves. 12 hour in school, and then we have to go home and do everything like our homeworks, and then we have to prepare for tests, exams, and then it's
Okay. What
very
about you?
challenging.
I'm also feeling a little bit scared because the SE is near this year, and
Okay, you're nervous for that. So the word for your experience is scary.
yes.
Okay, then Now let's talk about something else. Let's talk about goals. Is there a goal that you want to achieve by the end of the year? Apart from good grades, maybe something outside of school, maybe a personal goal for you?
A personal goal is that I want to learn like a lot of things from my school life. I just don't want to like remember like formulas and whatever. No, I want to learn many things about life as well, and I want to make my parents proud. Aside from that, I want to pursue my hobby in art.
Okay, you do arts.
Yes.
How long have you been doing it for?
Maybe like 5 class in this school.
That's a long time then. Okay, you have really good goals. So, what do you want to do? What do you want to achieve by the end of the year?
Um, I will be continuing my hobby, playing football.
How long have you been playing football for?
Football, from small only I used to play from childhood, and it's my favorite hobby. So I will continue that.
Very well then. You both have goals for your hobby, both of you. Now let's talk about goals again, but this time for your SC exams. So, what is your target GPA?
My target GPA is not straight up for GPA. I will be trying for that though. I do want to achieve like 3.84.
Okay, that's a very specific goal. What about you?
I also want to achieve A
Okay,
grade in SE.
very well then. How do you both plan on achieving that though?
I want to be more consistent in my studies and then maybe manage my time schedule more so I can have less stress by the end of the year.
Okay, what about you?
I will also manage my study schedule, and I will be
More consistent?
yes.
Okay, since Samikshya mentioned time schedules and all, I want to ask both of you, do you have time schedule already? Is there already a schedule you're working with, or are you still figuring it out?
I'm still trying to figure it out, and I feel like maybe like soon enough I'll have a well managed and organized time schedule.
Okay, what about you?
I'm also managing my schedule to
Okay, you haven't figured it out yet. Okay, when do you both plan on making one though?
I feel like after this first term, I'll be making a time schedule.
Definitely, you'll have time to, realize and stuff. What about you?
I will be making it
But maybe by the end of the month,
yes.
maybe end of the month. Okay, that's a very fixed time duration. So for both of you, do you think making a schedule will help you more, like focus, concentration, and all that stuff? Help you with procrastination, maybe?
Yes, definitely. I think I'll be less stressed, and then I feel like my mental health would also be organized.
Definitely. What about you?
Making a schedule helps us for betterment of
Your mind, maybe.
mind.
Focus, concentration, and all that. Okay, then. Now we are on the topic of SE and all studies. So I'll ask you, is there a subject that you find comparatively harder, like you kind of are struggling with?
Definitely Samajik,
Samajik. Why is that?
because I feel like Samajik has such vast like content and like there's a lot of lessons to understand, and yeah.
Definitely, there's a lot of content, plus time management and all that
Yes.
stuff as well. Do you struggle with it?
Yes, actually.
How long? Yeah, what time do you allocate for long answers and short answers?
Like more like I don't have a duration for it, but I feel like it'll take a long time for me to write
Okay.
down.
What about you?
I feel a little bit bad on maths.
Maths, okay.
And in calculations, I feel hard to do that.
So you're struggling in maths.
Yes.
Compulsory, optional, both.
Both.
Okay, definitely then it's fine. So how do you both plan on improving it by the end of the year? Because at the end of the year there is SE exams. You need to perform well even on the subjects you consider hard. So how?
I'll be taking more notes and I'll concentrate on what our sir will be saying on the classroom because everything's important for our SE
Definitely.
exams.
What about you?
I will be managing more in those subjects, and in my study schedule also I will be
Giving more time.
On those subjects.
Okay. Now, on the brighter side, is there a subject that you're more interested about, that you want to learn more or find it easier comparatively?
I feel like English.
English.
Because almost everyone's most easy subject is
Yeah.
English. But English doesn't sound easy as it is, right? Because there are a lot of grammar things. But like I like writing and reading a bunch of things. So I feel like English will be more easy for me.
Okay, very well. What about you?
Me also English and Nepali.
Okay, why Nepali though?
Nepali because I'm good in writing, and
So you both have a thing for writing. You guys write?
I used to, but
Okay.
like I don't like.
What maybe it's because of the grade 10 time schedule or what?
Yes,
Okay, so will you continue writing after grade 10?
maybe.
Maybe. There's a chance.
Yes.
What about you?
I also used to write diary,
Mhm.
and now because of this
Schedule.
schedule.
So will you continue after grade 10?
Yes.
Okay then. Now we're talking about studies and all. Is there a time of the day that you prefer studying? Like some people are like, I prefer mornings, like some are like night owls and whatnot. So is there a time for you?
Yes, I feel like almost in the evening
Mm-hmm.
when it's in the summer, obviously, because
Yeah.
winter I get so tired easily.
Mm-hmm.
In summertime, I get like the motivation to study.
So in the evening time.
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
I'm also in summer. It's more time to study in
Mhm.
evening, and
Okay, so both of you prefer evenings. Okay, so do you guys prefer solo studying, mixed studying, or like group studying? Because people have a lot of preferences in that topic. So what about you?
Definitely solo studying
Mhm.
because it's I feel like it gives more focus. I like look up in online videos like Google, then I study with myself.
Definitely, it helps in focus concentration,
Yes.
especially if you're distracted easily. What about you?
I prefer group study because it's easy to learn and teach. So,
Yeah, in group studies, you can ask, you can clear doubts, quite confusions. Very well, both of you have different preferences, but very good. Then, if you're in need of advice, who do you guys look up to?
I look up to teachers
Mhm.
and then maybe my like seniors who have like passed down on giving SE exams.
Yeah.
I really look up to them.
Okay, very well. What about you?
I will also look up to teachers because they are very friendly and they teach us
A lot.
lot, and senior brother and sisters.
Okay, definitely. And one question for Samikshya, I've noticed you have the house captain badge. So, how's your experience of that?
It's going good. I
Mhm.
have a lot of responsibility on my hands, and I'm trying to involve almost all of my members in giving articles and then a bunch of competitions that are coming up.
Okay. So, is there like a negative side of that as well? Somewhat.
Currently not right now.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in the future I will be experiencing those.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been 2 months and you're exposed to much of it already. Okay, then. Um, who, is there a person or individual or a group of people that inspire you?
I feel like my older sister.
Older sister? Why is
Yes.
that?
It's because she has helped me through a lot,
Mm-hmm.
and then I really get inspired by her.
Okay, what about you?
My also older brother,
Mhm.
and he gives me a lot of advice to do better in exam. And
Okay, now you mentioned exams. I want to ask one question. What is your biggest fear for the SE exams? Like, biggest fear?
Biggest fear, I feel like I'll have less confidence.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Okay, why? Tell us more.
I don't really have a specific reason, but I feel like I'll get nervous and then I'll just forget whatever I've remembered. So I'm trying to manage that.
Yeah. Okay, what about you?
I will also do the same thing, and time management.
You're worried about time management?
Sam.
Definitely. Sometimes maybe you go to exams and you come back and you're like missing like 5, 6 questions. That would be a scary thing. Okay then. What do you guys plan to do after grade 10? As in, what stream are you guys planning to join?
Fine arts.
Arts.
Yes.
Okay, tell us more.
Fine arts, because I feel like I'm more eager
Mhm.
in doing arts.
Okay.
So I will definitely be choosing fine arts, maybe.
Okay. What about you?
I will be choosing management,
Mhm.
business management, because I have more interest in business.
So, are you guys planning on continuing that, like career-wise? Are you guys planning to implement what you have learned during those 2 years in your career, future career as well?
Yes, maybe.
You will be going on the art side.
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
Me also, for future career,
Mhm.
I will be choosing business.
Okay, okay. So, what do you guys plan to do after SE holidays, as in the SE holidays?
I think I'll be spending more times with my family
Mhm.
as well as friends, because I like spending quality time with other people.
Okay, very well. What about you?
I will be
You will be maybe traveling, spending time, as you said.
yes,
Yeah, tell
I
us
will be
more.
traveling and doing lot of things for my business and yes.
Okay, I just got curious about one question. So, grade 10 does come with a lot of stress and pressure. So, how do you guys deal with that?
Um, I don't know how I deal with it, but I feel like I just go with the flow. But like if there's any like obstacle that I find, I somehow try to manage it,
Mhm.
and then yeah, that's how I go.
Okay, what about you?
I will also try to manage all those ups and downs, and I will go with the flow.
Okay, so how do you guys stay motivated though during the duration of this year?
I stay motivated because I feel like this is for my future.
Mhm.
I think about my future, and then I just stay motivated on my studying.
Okay, so how do you stay motivated for the year?
I just want to make my parents proud and want to score good grades.
So, okay, that's how you stay motivated, by reminding yourself. Okay, then I think we could wrap this up. But before we go, I want to ask you guys, is there any advice you want to give to juniors based on your experience in grade 10 till now?
The advice that I would like to give to my juniors, that you don't have to stress too much. This is just an experience. You can do it by managing everything. Just don't be too nervous and scared.
Okay, very good. What about you?
I also want to give advice that we should not be nervous and we should not think more about the
Pressure?
pressure, and we should not think about how it goes like too much.
Okay, just go with the flow.
Yes.
Okay, then very well, guys. So that was it. That was the end of our Kidcast episode. So for now, farewell. Bye bye.
Bye bye.